So base 5, we have 5 digits. Places are based on 5. Powers of 5 are 1, 5, 25, 125, 625. So for example, this number right here, 21, says I have 2 groups of 5 and a 1. So this is the way in base 5, we would write 11 in base 10. 1, 3 in base 5 means I have a group of 5 and 3 ones, so that's the way we write 8 in base 5. So to do multiplication, we need to know how to add, and we need some multiplication facts. So I'm going to make an addition table here. And for the addition table, I really only need 1 through 4. Adding 0 is kind of boring. And remember, we only have the digits 1 through 4 to work with. We can't use the digit 5, the digit 6. They don't exist here. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. We need to jump place. 1, 5, no ones. So that's 1, 0. 2 plus 1 is 3. 4. 2 plus 3 is 5, which is 1, 0 in this base, which says I have a group of 5 and no ones. If I add one more to that, 2 times 4 is 6. That would be a group of 5 and 1 ones, right? This is about grouping by 5. So you got to think about groups of 5 to do this. 3 times 1 is 3. Sorry, 3 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5, 1, 0. 3 plus 3 is 6, which is a 5 and a 1. 3 plus 4 is 7, and we can regroup 7 as a group of 5 and 2 ones. So again, this is base 5. 4 plus 1 is 5, which is 1, 0. 4 plus 2 is 6, which is 5 and a 1. 4 plus 3 is 7, which is 5 and 2. 4 plus 4 is 8, which is 5 and 3. Multiplication table. And again, we only need 1, 2, 3, and 4. We really don't even need 1 because 1 times anything is itself. So the 1 row is just 1, 2, 3, 4. And same thing down here, the 1 column is 1, 2, 3, 4. More interesting stuff happens in here. So let's see, 2 times 2 is 4, no problem. 2 times 3 is 6, which is a 5 and a 1. 2 times 4, we would say is 8, which is a group of 5 and 3 ones. 3 times 2 is 6. We already got that one. That's a 5 and a 1. 3 times 3 is 9. How do we regroup 9 in terms of 5? That would be a 5 and 4 ones. 3 times 4 is 12. How many groups of 5 are in 12? There are 2 groups of 5 and 2 left over. Right? This is all about grouping by 5. And then there's symmetry in the table, right? 4 times 2, 2 times 4, we've already done that. That's a group of 5 and 3 ones for 8. 4 times 3 is 12. We just did 3 times 4. 12 is 2 groups of 5 and 2 ones. 4 times 4 is 16. How many 5s are in 16? Well, there are 3 groups of 5 with 1 left over. So base 5 is about grouping by 5s. And it's easiest to do a 2-digit multiplication if you know what the single digits do. So now I'm going to try and do this one right here. And I'm just going to put a reminder here that this is base 5 to put my brain in the right spot. Okay, 3 times 1, That's good. That's 3. 3 times 2 is 6, but I got to think about 6 as groups of 5. So that would be a group of 5 with 1 left over, right over here in my table. Let's get my highlighter out. 3 times 2 is 1, 1. And so we write the ones digit and then we're running out of digits. So I guess we just carry it over there. So there's my 1, 1. Fill in the 0. This one's not too bad. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. And then we add it up. 3 plus 0, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1. That wasn't too bad. There was only one spot we had to really think about there. Did I do it right? Well, let's double check by putting this in base 10. 2 groups of 5 plus 1 is 11. 1 group of 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 times 11 is 88. Okay, what do we have here? Well, this says I have 3 groups of 1, 2 groups of 5, and 3 groups of 25. 3 groups of 25 is 75 plus 10 plus 3. So that's going to give me 80. 3 and 5 is 8. Yep, checks out. So you could convert to base 10, but then you would have to convert 88 back to base 5. That's a wee bit of work too. This is what I was hoping you would perform right here with the standard algorithm. It doesn't hurt to have a table for addition and subtraction to look back at. Let's do one more of those. So this one right here, I just calculated is 323. Don't call it 323, it ain't that. It's base 5. Let's try another one. Okay. Ooh, lots of zeros and ones, that makes me happy. So 101 times 30 in base 5. Let's try it. So new problem down here. 101 times 30 in base 5. 0 times anything is 0, so I just put in a placeholder and move on to the 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3, and I'm done. This one was even easier. No carrying, nothing. Maybe we should try another one. 3030. One more. Maybe this one will be more interesting. Slightly. 32 times 20. Let's see. I can squeeze that in over here on the left. 32 times 20. With the 0 there, it's even easier. So this one's going to be super easy too. Multiplying by 0, nothing happens. We just put a placeholder. Ooh, 2 times 2, that's not bad. That's 4. 2 times 3, that's 6. How do I write that in base 5? A group of 1s and 1 left over. So this should be 1140 in base 5. So I guess my first one was the most challenging one I got so far. If you get stuck on this, there's a video. Message me if you need any help with it.